And we want to go to some breaking news out of the Phoenix, Arizona area, actually Mesa, Arizona, to be exact. So this is a bird's eye view of what's happening. So what we know now, we actually had a better shot earlier. Hopefully
it'll zoom in.
It'll zoom back in. But scary situation. A worker was changing light bulbs at Hohokam Stadium. I believe that's the name of the stadium. That's where the A's they do spring training. You see that worker right there on the lights. If you see him, you see his feet, his legs, and his feet there. But he's stuck there. He got struck in the head by an unknown object. And it looks like he's doing okay. He doesn't have life-threatening injuries. I'm reading this from NBC right now in real time. But we do know he isn't feeling well and cannot climb down safely. So right now, Mesa Fire and Medical are in the process of getting him down. You see the fire trucks, you see emergency crews at the bottom. They're focusing on that light to your right. And again, you can't see it, but you can see, obviously, first responders. We happened to come across this a couple of minutes ago on our feeds, and we're like, holy cow, what is going on?
High up in the air.
High up.
High up in the air.
Here's one thing. It doesn't take me getting hit in the head to not feel well.
Right.
Being up that high, I just want to point that out. But he was struck in the head by an unknown object while changing light bulbs up there at Hohokam Stadium. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. That's our best guess. But again, that's where they don't play in Oakland anymore, but the A's, Athletics, soon to be Las Vegas A's, they do spring training there at that stadium in Mesa, Arizona, which is in the Phoenix, Arizona area. So, okay, you see that shot right there in the center screen. You see the shirt.
Yeah.
That is that worker stuck there on those lights. And there's nothing else you really can do. What can you do? I mean,
but sit. I mean.
And what we notice is he's strapped on, which makes sense if you're doing something like that, working on lights, you're for your own safety. But he looks like he's just sitting there, which he is, as you see. And again, we're getting reports that he isn't feeling well after being hit by hit in the head by an unknown object, and cannot climb down safely, obviously, as you see there. But yeah, this is a look at that man as he is sitting up there. He was just trying to do his job, change those lights, from what we're hearing and what the report is coming in. And just to backtrack, in case you just tuned in here on Live Impact News on WCNC Plus, a worker was changing lights at this stadium here in Mesa, Arizona, and when he got struck in the head by an unknown object, he was. It seems like he's not in a life-threatening condition. He doesn't have any life-threatening injuries, but from what we know from NBC, KPNX is reporting, he isn't feeling well and cannot climb down safely. So you saw those crews there. It looks like they were mapping out how to get him down. Right. Fire crews, emergency responders, doing what they can to get him down safely. But you see there, this is the home of the Athletics, the A's, for spring training.
I just checked the temperature. It's 83 degrees there right now. Thankfully it's not the brutal Arizona temperatures, but it's still not exactly cool either. Not
a day here in Charlotte where a lot cooler. So again, this is a wide look of the stadium, of everything happening. This is from the helicopter there with our content partners, KPNX, in Mesa, Arizona. Again, emergency crews are there on the bottom and the ground below, over there by the stands, trying to get a worker who was changing light bulbs at Hohokam Stadium down safely. From what KPNX is reporting, he got struck in the head by an unknown object. Right now, they are reporting he isn't suffering from life-threatening injuries, but he isn't feeling well and cannot climb down safely. So again, you have Mesa Fire and Medical right now in the process of trying to get him down. You see him there sitting down. Again, we're getting reports that he's not feeling well. I don't think too many people would feel well.
Saying, like if you hit your head and then you're that high off the ground, I don't know if anybody would be feeling great.
Man, I can't imagine what's going through his head right now.
There's not much. I mean, it's like we were saying. It's like, what do you kind of have to sit and wait it out.
You have to sit and wait it out, and luckily he is there, in a safe position. I know that's weird to say, a safe position, because he's up so high, but he's in a position where he's sitting down. But workers
like that tend to these, like that's they're used to
this height. So he is strapped right now to
the pole.
Let me go to our content partners, KPNX, see if they have any more information about this. We have kind of been searching around to see if we can find. We have little details about it, but those few details are very, very, very important. Again, the helicopter is just sort of circling around the stadium right now, zooming in and out. Again, this is a close shot of that worker who is stranded up there on that utility pole, on that light pole, waiting to get down safely. Again, he was just up there changing a light bulb. And for what KPNX, our content partners there in Phoenix, Arizona, report, he was struck in the head by an unknown object. He's not facing any life-threatening injuries, but he's not feeling well from what they are reporting. So he's up there high. I wonder how high that is.
Pretty high.
And I guess we don't need a number to justify how high it is. It's pretty high. And again, this is the home of the Oakland A's spring training. Like whenever they do spring training, they come here, they practice, they play. So this is where the athletics, I almost said Oakland Athletics, they're no longer in Oakland. But that is sort of besides the point right now. Again, there is a worker up there stuck there, sitting down, waiting for rescue crews to come get him down. I was trying to see if there was any sort of, I don't even know if people know that he's up there, because as the camera is kind of panned around and the helicopter keeps working its way around, people are kind of walking casually. I don't think people realize that a man is up there.
How often are you looking at the lights?
That is also fair. That's fair. That is fair. That's fair. And
whenever you drive by stadiums, how often do you just look up?
No, it's just, and I'd say that because, to your point, Carlene, how often do we
just
see
check
this?
them out? Yeah.
But this is a view of that worker. Do we know this is a man?
I believe. I mean,
worker?
it appears
to be. I don't. Let me make sure.
Nothing confirmed.
Yeah, this is a male worker.
Yes.
Again, it looks like he is just up there. He's sitting down. He is strapped to that light pole. Again, I just want to reiterate: a worker was changing light bulbs at Hohokam Stadium there in the Phoenix, Arizona area when he got struck in the head by an unknown object. We're told he isn't feeling well. He isn't in life-threatening condition, but he cannot climb down safely. So first responders are working to get him down right now. Again, this is a live look out of the Phoenix, Arizona area, Mesa, Arizona to be exact. All right, so we will continue to keep an eye on this developing situation there in Arizona.